Salams and welcome. Thank you for joining me in another episode of the Holy Quran English reading, translation and commentary by Abdullah Yusuf Ali, published by the IPCI, the Islamic Propagation Center International, and we are busy with chapter 17, chapter Al-Israa, and we are busy with part number 6. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. One day we shall call together all human beings with their respective imams. Those who are given their record in their right hand, Ashab al-Yamin, those who are given the books in their right hand, will read it with pleasure, and they will not be dealt with unjustly in the least. But those who are blind in this world will be blind in the hereafter, and most astray from the path. Which path are we talking about? The straight path, the Sirat al-Mustaqim. And their purpose was to tempt thee away from that which we had revealed unto thee, to substitute in our name something quite different. In that case, behold, they would certainly have made you their friend. And had we not given thee strength, thou would nearly have inclined to them a little. In that case, we should have made thee taste an equal portion of punishment in this life, and an equal portion in death, and moreover, thou would have found none to help thee against us. Their purpose was to scare thee off the land in order to expel thee, but in that case they would not have stayed therein after thee, except for a little while. This was our way with the messengers we sent before you, O Muhammad. Thou wilt find no change in our ways. Establish regular prayers at the sun's decline till the darkness of the night, and the morning prayer and reading. For the prayer and reading in the morning carry their testimony. And pray in the small watches of the morning. It would be an additional prayer of spiritual profit for you, O Muhammad. Soon will thy Lord raise thee to a station of praise and glory. Rabbuka maqaman mahmud. Maqam al-Mahmud. This is a station of praise and glory for the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. O Allah, please shower your choice of blessing the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, rise him to the highest station that thou hast promised him, the station of Maqam al-Mahmud, the station of al-Wasila and Fadila, and please grant all his requests until he is satisfied. Ameen, 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 Ya Rabbal Alameen, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Say, O my Lord, let my entry be by the gate of truth and honor, and likewise my exit by the gate of truth and honor, and grant me from thy presence an authority to aid me. And say, truth has now arrived and falsehood perished, for falsehood is by its nature bound to perish. I'm just making sure if I pressed, okay, one page, verse 81, right? And say, truth has now arrived and falsehood perished, for falsehood is by its nature bound to perish. We send down stage by stage in the Quran that which is a healing and a mercy to those who believe. To the unjust it causes nothing but loss after loss. Yet when we bestow our favors on mankind, or on man, he turns away and becomes remote on his side instead of coming to us, and when evil seizes him, he gives himself up to despair. Say, Kul. Everyone acts according to his own disposition, but your Lord knows best who it is that is best guided on the way, the straight way. Right, let's look at the prose commentary, verses 85 to 111, and we know that this chapter has got 111 verses, right? Who can define the spirit of inspiration? Its gift is the highest of God's mercies to mankind. The Quran is divine, and no carping can affect its greatness or the greatness of the messenger who brought it to mankind. Those who reject it will be called to account on the day of judgment. Let not pride and arrogance rush like Pharaoh to the punishment of the hereafter. The Quran, as revealed by stages over 23 years, teaches the truth. Learn it and chant it and praise the beautiful names of God forever and ever and ever. Right, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. They ask thee concerning the spirit of inspiration. Say, Kul, say, they ask thee, O Muhammad. So answer to them, O Muhammad. Say, the spirit cometh by command of my Lord of knowledge. It is only a little that is communicated to you, O mankind. If it were our will, we could take away that which we have sent thee by inspiration. Then would thou find none to play thy affair in that matter against us, except for mercy from thy Lord, for his bounty is to thee indeed great. Say, if the whole of mankind and jinns are the unseen, were together to produce the like of this Quran, they could not produce the like thereof, even if they backed up each other. That means if we take all of mankind, take all the architects, take all the designers, take all the graphic artists, take all the gamers, take all the engineers, take every single human being, there's 8 billion people, take all of them, take the unseen creature, take everybody, and you tell everybody to start and writing, try and write something like the Quran, they won't succeed. Even if you use AI technology, you can use Chat GPT, you can use DeepSeek, you can use whatever you want to, you can never produce anything like the Quran. Say, if the whole of mankind and jinns were together to produce the like of this Quran, they could not produce the like thereof, even if they backed up each other with help and support. And we have explained to mankind in this Quran every kind of similitude, yet the greater part of humanity refuses to receive it except with ingratitude. They say, we shall not believe in you until you cause a spring to gush forth for us from the earth, or until thou have a garden of date trees and vines, and cause rivers to gush forth in their midst carrying abundant water, or thou cause the sky to fall in pieces, as thou sayest will happen against us, or thou bring God and the angels before us face to face, or thou have a house adorned with gold, or thou mount a ladder right into the skies. No, we shall not even believe in thy mounting until thou send down to us a book which we could read. Say to them, O Muhammad, glory to my Lord. Am I aught but a man, a messenger? Am I anything but a simple man? I'm simply a messenger. Right, stay well, look after yourself. Join me in the next episode, which is chapter number 17, part number 7. Stay well, look after yourself. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ameen Ya Rabbil Alameen.